Welcome, everyone, to Rice-Eccles Stadium and one of the most intimidating environments in all of college football, mostly because the Utah Utes are always a handful. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Hurricanes will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. So the Utah Utes offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
On the ground, it's Bernard. Good surge up front, giving 4 out to the 18. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Movement here from the tight end. They'll give it to the back. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Utes have it with a 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
They're trying to get to it. They're working that left side. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Utes decide to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the returner will be knocked down. The Hurricane offense will get its first crack at it now. One thing to keep an eye on in this game, when they get a back isolated on a linebacker, who wins that matchup?
Quarterback likes the matchup, but this linebacker, he's different, man. Not only is he a hitter, he's got the athleticism to cover people, too.
Normally you say that's a win for the running back. The running back on a linebacker, I win. But this guy is different. Interested to watch this matchup.
Just steamrolling his way through. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Quick strike complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Looking for a man. It's Ward. He finds his man. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. He's looking to throw. Going for 6. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score Miami 7, Utah 0.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They think there's room to run to the right here. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Got his man downfield. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. And he's running in the open. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Utah! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
Yeah, and coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Caught on the outside, it's Martinez. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Grab near the marker, it's Johnson. There to make the stop, but he is a weapon out of the backfield in the short passing game, and they've got a first down. He uncorks a bullet to the right. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The Hurricanes look to keep this drive humming. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And they are fortunate to get the ball back, but unfortunate to have a long way to go after that loss. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down.
When you got 3rd and this long, everybody knows what's coming. It's going to be a pass. Defensive linemen get to tee off. They know exactly what's coming. Go get the quarterback. It is your dream. That is what you live for. It's what you practice in the offseason for. I want sacks just like that.
This drive will open from the 15. Power football with the run. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark.
defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
On the move, it's Bernard. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. The Utes send out the punt unit. That last howitzer was nice. How about another one just like it? Slips through the line. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Ward. It's caught. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Utes! The defense takes matters into their own hands. The defense striking with a scoop and score touchdown.
And defense is about getting guys to the football. Sometimes you just get that hit. The ball pops out. More guys swarming to the football. Great effort. Scoop that thing up. Now do some damage with it. You always wanted to play offense anyways. Convert that defensive player, offensive player. Give me that 6.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. First play of the drive comes from the 22. The give to the back. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
They'll turn to Martinez. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Buying some time. He's going to run it. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team. And the Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw. Looking for a deep man. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Miami. Getting set for the point after. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Utah has it back and the offense coming onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
The give to the back. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Makes the grab down the middle. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. And the Utes will punt it away on 4th down. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Going with the ground game left. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Wants to throw. It's Ward. Gonna take a shot at this DB. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. The Canes will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Just concentrate on one thing, making the catch. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm.
Fires into traffic, picked off. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. Ready to fire from the pistol. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Runs through the tackle. And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a first down. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll give it to him again. They make the stop of the 19 after a pickup of 5. And the Canes have taken it inside the 20. It's a reverse. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It is so easy when you're a defensive player, when you watch a little misdirection of the ball go one way, to turn and to run. That's not my job. My job is to stay home.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. And they take it in for 6 more points. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Miami, 21. Utah, 14.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
To the air, it's rising. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. What a snag by the defense. Bringing it back. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Hurricane. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're in defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum.
Fires one high and deep. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, just keeps firing. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They move the tight end all over. Give to the running back. Running with power. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. He'll bring it back. It's Johnson. He gets a block. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this deep.
He's loose. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. And the Hurricanes headed quickly to the line. Off the play fake on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's McCormick. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Looking to throw for it. Gets it out quickly. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Miami! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Oh, he missed it. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
To the air. It's rising. It's complete on the right side. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to move it through the air. He wants to take the top off. Brings it in down the left side. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. He looks that one in nicely. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. It's good. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Salt Lake City. Each of these 2 offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these 2 passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the fellows at Rice-Eccles Stadium.
All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense. Line gets set, first down. He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Fires toward the end zone. And here's the third interception of the night. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Man, I mean, not only is it a big play, but goodness gracious, you had all night, didn't you? I know it's a night game, but good Lord, the quarterback had all night to throw the football. Doesn't take advantage. So much time in the pocket and still can't find a wide receiver. That tells you it's really good coverage.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team's being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Oh, he got loose. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
Trying to convert this second and short. Running back searching for a hole. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, giving one. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 25. They'll try to get the first through the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Arroyo. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Hurricanes are rolling down the field. The inside handoff. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with second and 4. Handoff from the shotgun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Play number 7 on this drive, and it'll be 3rd and 2. Quickly to the tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Coming after him. Quarterback extends the play. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Ward. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. Got a lot of running room. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And the Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. This offense thought they had the defense reeling on its heels, but the D stands tall and comes up with a sack.
Yeah, but why not, right? If I make a big play, I got no problem going back to it. But the defense said, I got you. I understand what you're doing. I know you're going back to it. They were ready for it. They had the answer for it. They got the QB and got his butt on the ground.
This has been the unending drive. It has gone on forever. It has chewed clock, but now it faces 3rd and long. And he was winding his way all over the backfield, staying alive, and finally he goes down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. And it's no good. And a chance to make this lead 20, but we're still sitting on a 17. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Homer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, should have ran a better route.
And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Unloads quickly. Still running at the 40. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Bernard. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Trying play action. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Keefe. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? He sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the 1st down.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Now on 2nd down.
2nd down.
42 Spider. 4-2.
We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. To throw, it's rising. Fires to the big fella. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line. A 1st down for the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. And after the loss on that last one, an all-important 2nd down play from the 12. They'll go to the ground. Maybe picked up a couple as he gets it to the 14. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. A strike downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Utah has it back and the offense coming onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking to throw, it's Rising. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
And now such a tough situation.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call.
On the double.
And the Utes will have it 1st and 10.
Moves.
He's going to pass. This time he's got his man. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. He wants to throw it again. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Offense in a bunch formation. The handoff, keep working on that clock.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
The give to the single back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. 3rd down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line. Pocket starts to collapse. Quarterback all over the place trying to make a play, but eventually he goes down. The Canes will bring the punt team onto the field. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over and move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Utes in the hurry-up. Back to throw, it's Rising. He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it on the right. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping and clawing.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Working the middle. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's gotten the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. From the gun, looking for a man. They're bringing heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Got his man quickly. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting a nail in the coffin.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. The give to the tailback. And the Canes get enough for the 1st down.
They needed only 1 yard. Good job by the offensive line, getting just enough push to keep this drive alive.
Quarterback checking the play. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Gets away. Now adjusting. He'll let one go down the right side. It's complete. A huge pickup.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the 4th quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to.
And the ball is intercepted. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Looking to the big tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Looking downfield. It's rising. Takes a hit as he fires. And that pass picked off. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They'll try the run. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
In situations like this, offensively, when you got the lead in the 4th quarter, when you got to run the ball, you go back to the runs that you have the most confidence in, that you can execute in your sleep, and they do it right there, ripping off 7 yards.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just